Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, welcome back to my channel guys. So in regards to my favorite artist, Cardi B, what I'm going to be doing is something that I spoke about in my last video about doing. Basically, it's something similar to what the gold diggers pranks that are going on, but instead of trying to catch a gold digger, I'm gonna show you how to be one. So this video, I'm gonna give a little skit on exactly how you would go step by step. Now these are for Jamaican niggas, cause I'm Jamaican, so I don't know anything about no foreign niggas. These are the stories, the situations, the comments, the response, and everything that is going to go on. As well as, if you're a subscriber, you've been known that I said I'm keeping a contest. Now I'm dropping this video to let you guys know. Now, what I'm gonna do is see how well you guys are actually paying attention. Along with that, at the end of this video, I'll be telling you how you get eligible to get either a mink lash perfume set, which consists of, you know, the body wash, cologne, lotions, and everything. Mink eyelashes, examples of what I'm having on now, or one of my bundles of hair. Now this what I'm wearing right now. If you see, it's very bouncy. This is naturally how it's bouncy. There's no chemicals at all that are in this now. So this is naturally the bounce. Now, what I'm going to be doing is just basically telling you how it would normally go. Okay, so as I was saying, this is basically how it goes. Now, when you meet a Jamaican nigga, first thing, I'm gonna teach you how to go and con these poor men. To me, when I was back in the game, every miko make a moko. That is what my grandmother always told me. So I use that approach on everything. Whether it's a guy, if I only get dinner for free, if I only get $1, if I only get $1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, whatever it is that you get without having to give it up is a win for me. Now, while it is recommended that you hit niggas that's not gonna really feel it, and if you decided to hit a poor nigga, you gotta hit him for a little bit. Some days not really gonna miss. Because if you hit a poor nigga for 20, 30 grand, he probably blow your shit up. Like a whole melodramatic kind of shit. So what I normally recommend is not to go too hard. No, I think, if you're still here by now, I think I'm going to do a play-by-play. I'm going to be talking to my boyfriend about it. It's about getting taking the nigga's number. And then I'm going to screen record it and tell you how you normally respond to a nigga to get the money. So, what he's going to do, you're going to meet him on the street. He's going to ask for your number or whatever. But what I do to make it look like, you know, you the boss, because I'm very bossy. I am a very bossy person, so I always take everything in control. Now, some niggas you gotta play bossy with, and some niggas you gotta play submissive with. But let me tell you this: bossy bitches get the money 99 times out of 100. Again, bossy bitches get the money 99 times out of 100. There's always that 1%, but bossy bitches always get paid. So, you quiet bitches out there trying to get money from niggas, it ain't working. It's not working at all. Boss up. So what my first play is, let me have yours. He's going to ask you for the number. What I recommend, ask for his. So, he knows who is in control. If you want, you can text him the same day, depending on how eager you are to get the money. Text him the same day. Now, if he's a poor nigga, as soon as him say what's up, more you drop your problem on him like a bomb of Beijing. More you drop it on him, poof. Because poor niggas. When I say poor nigga, I mean like one man pass up on the street, you're probably working on one local wholesale or one local. I'm not gonna say niggas or fix car. Maybe if them like yes, niggas that fix car is very grabsy to me. They're very grabsy. The mechanic that always oily. They're normally dark skinned because they're mostly dark skinned niggas operate cars. They're not really greasy and shit. Always be the first to freaking ask. Drop your problems on them because you see niggas like that, they don't really play because they're used to these ticky little girls that they normally spin around. I'm gonna run them joke there. I'm talk about my money. So normally I recommend that when it's a very poor nigga, like a wholesale nigga, a little not really getting a much, like minimum wage niggas there, you always drop your problem first. Because I'm gonna bet you the pussy sorry, I don't know if I can say pussy on YouTube, but I'm gonna bet you that pussy argument's coming. That argument's coming, and we don't want that. So if it's that kind of nigga, be the first to ask. Okay, now if it's any other kind of nigga, like a middle class nigga, doesn't really have to be the uptown niggas. Because uptown niggas, let me tell you, the other 1% is mostly for uptown niggas. Uptown niggas like to be in control. Niggas with money, and I mean like serious bank, likes to be in control. So if you fucking with them kind of niggas, you gotta be quiet. You gotta play the little quiet wifey, supportive, that strokes his ego and all of that. But every other time, bossy bitches gets this money. So back to the texting. When him say, hey, normally it's some kind of, hey, it's the guy you met today, or hey, whatever. So you say, hi, I said, well, your response has to be responding to it, but at the same time, you want it to lead up to a follow-up question. Let me give you an example. What's up? Nothing much. You can say nothing much. Or nothing really. Or okay, I guess. Or kinda ish okay. Kinda ish okay gets a response 99% of the time. Which is why I always recommend kinda ish okay. But please be advised that when you drop these answers, you also need to redirect the question on him. When I say redirect, it means you can't just say, okay, I'm okay, or I'm okay-ish, I'm kind of alright. You can't just be so dry and so with it. At that point, let me tell you what's going to happen, which my ex also told me about. And then later I'm going to tell him something that I can't because I got money out of you before you get that. But anyways, he said that this one girl, because he's a police officer, he said this one girl texted him like 2 minutes into the text. She said, him said, what's up? She said, my day you're stressed out. I'm saying, stressed out about what? Whatever. Which is why I recommend redirect. Redirect how? Meaning, when you answer and say, you're kinda ish okay, say, how about you? Don't make it stay upon you. You need to make it sound like you care about him. We know you don't. But you need to say, how about you? Because you see, if you drop it so, he's going to obviously see you trying to get money out of it. You don't need it that fast. You need to caress. It's just like when a nigga goes down on you. You want him to pet the kitty first. You just don't want him to jump right in. So you want him to pet it first. Take his time. Play with it a little bit. So y'all play with that nigga a little bit. Can't just drop it so sister. And let me tell you, when you meet that nigga, you better be walking away like your ass bigger than Nicki Minaj's. Cause niggas are attracted to your body. And then they're attracted to your personality. Yeah, kind of nigga, I don't want you attracted to my personality. Which my personality is naturally bossy. But anyways. So, when you say that, you redirect to him. He's going to send 2 texts. 9 times out of 10, they send 2 texts. Either, or one kind of text. Either they ask you why-ish or why kinda, or they said, I'm okay, why you say kinda. Because they just met you, normally they respond to that as a way to keep the conversation going. Because most of them small-minded, they don't really have shit to say after what's up. Because normally, if you say, oh, I'm okay, which is maybe you guys are saying that it's too hasty to be saying it at that point. That is planting the seed. I did sales at my call center. And they always tell you that when a customer calls, you should plant seed. If they call for internet, plant a TV seed. If they plant a TV seed, call for TV, plant an internet seed. Why is that later on you can refer back to it to be like, because when they finish up texting, you're going to be like, see ya, alright, still, I guess you can either respond later on and be like, I did told you it's kinda. At that point, they can't ignore you. They gotta respond. So even if they don't respond at first, see, when the last part of the text is wrapping up for the day, they gotta respond to it later on. And let me tell you, this is a race. It's for who first asks. And let's not be coy. These niggas right out the gate will be asking you, where's my nigga? Lego him song? May I tell you up front? You see niggas like that when they tell you up front. What I do is I try to at least get a meal out of them. You know, I waste my text for nothing. My internet there, my plan there. Y'all come somewhere to feed me. Y'all give me a drink. Y'all give me a buzz. Niggas like that, they better have them cars. They better have that shit. Because I'm not coming out of pocket. You're going to bring my ass out, and I'm not coming out of pocket. But anyways, back to the texting. So, what you're going to do right there is, the man asks if they follow up. You explain the situation. But then, keep the conversation moving. So, always at a time, act like you try to keep the conversation moving. You're not actually trying to keep the conversation moving, but they can't look at it that you want to sit and talk about it. Because, you see, if you said, kind of stress, I say, what stress you? Me know some problem, I can't pay my rent, I say, oh, okay. That's it. But you want to keep the conversation moving, so you be like, kinda-ish, and then you throw it back to him for him to talk. If he throws it back to you, then you elaborate on that. Normally, what I try to do for them not to be suspicious of it, you say, me I got sad stuff, you know, God always provides. He does. God provided you, my nigga. But anyways, you try to keep the conversation going by doing that. You will talk about some tedious things. He's going to obviously bring how sexy you are, or that you look pretty when he met you, and BS like that, and when he's going to be able to see you. You see, if a nigga don't push for that, please, 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 try to push for it. The sooner you see a nigga, let me change that. The faster you see a nigga after he meets you, is the faster you get paid. Do not sit down and text a nigga for a week. No. Man, I have time for that. You need to be seeing him as soon as possible. Tell him he's nice. Him can't ugly like Monk. Tell him he's cute. You really like him. You like his personality. And all that kind of BS. as I said, stroke his ego. Not the rich one, but the poor one too. Stroke his ego. Tell him that he's nice. You're actually looking for a relationship. Some of them BS there. Alright? And get it out of it. Okay. So, you keep the conversation going. You try to stroke his egos. And shit like that. The soonies, as I was saying, as soon as you see a nigga, the faster you get the money. So, don't even wait upon him for asking. Because they're gonna ask you. So when me see you again, you gonna play your ass cute. You gonna send the cute emoji and said, when do you want to see me again? As soon as possible. So when is this? Well, if you're not busy tonight, we can go out. Where we're gonna go? They're never gonna ask you where you're gonna go because them a work out for them pockets. Let me tell you that first and foremost. And they're gonna, in Montego Bay where I am, 89% of niggas be like God in. And I'm full of attitude because as I said, I bossy bitches normally get the money, but I don't have to pretend to be that person because I naturally am. So my talk is, what am I doing? Or if I really do want to go out, at least to drive out. Because if they have cars, I'll go in and I won't ask that. Because you know, I get the at least get the local drive out, get to dress up pretty, I get to snap in a car and shit like that. But apart from that, if I'm gonna take taxi, what am I gonna do? What is there? Where can we go? Where do you want to go? Second, some niggas will be presumptuous and say we can go on guest house and shit. This is why you drop your problem before them. Because, see, when that coochie argument come, my problem then can't make me focus on that. My bills now make me focus on that. I have to worry about getting this sorted out before I can even think about having that shit taken care of. Now, if you guys normally has a car, I think I'm going to upload a different video after this because this is getting kind of long. A video after this telling you the play-by-play if it's a guy with a car. But for now, we're going to do the episode on if it's a taxi I take, right? So we're not going to driver. Normally, I pay a driver, man. Come in, love car. Ask my daughter. Me, I was a driver. I love driving people. Come on, like what I'm gonna. I'm a lazy bad. He said, big lazy bad. Anyways, so you always ask where we going because you don't want to waste your time getting a freaking taxi, come rub up on people, put on makeup and shit for nothing. So you ask beforehand. They will tell you they will go to a Jerky's. Well, I've never been to Jerky's because nobody now run them serious journey with me. It's always some Pier 1 or Coral Cliff or Pelicans or what's that one called? A-Bar. I like A-Bar's loaded fries. It's not really on the menu, but what I normally have them do is make the fries, put the cheese on it, and the bacon. Because it's a guy by the bar that did it for me the first time. And since then, I mostly had my loaded fries at A-Bar. Because if you get it at Pier 1, it's more expensive. Even though not my money I spent. But you know, cost effective, same way. Anyways, you don't want to go in pocket too much because of money I feel. Anyways, so I always ask those probing questions. Yeah, me I saw them there, Steve. Probing questions for know where you're going before you're going at the people in taxi. Alright? You say, okay, fine, and thing. That point, him bringing you out, you set the arrangement already. Now, it depends. I use this as my scapegoat. You know, they want to ask you, I'm kind of low on cash to go to work. I can't give me money for go work for the rest of the week. Am I going to ask you, how much money for you go work the rest of the week? I'm gonna tell you, like me tell my friend, not even my friend, my, what is it, what I should call her, my employee, she tutors my daughter. Yeah, tell her like I'm gonna tell you like I told her, never, ever, ever ask for what you want. When I say don't ask for what you want, if you want 2 grand, ask for 6. If you want 9 grand, ask for 30. Cause these niggas never, ever, ever gonna ever give you what you ask for. So you gotta pad them bills. If you want 2 grand, leave them with 110. Most niggas are gonna respond when you get to like an outrageous amount, and this also probes to what in pocket look like. So much money, you know he broke. He not gonna say broke. He may really have much. As much man I really can't find that much. Can't find so much, but me I see what I can do. Remember, you already have him hooked to see you later. Which is why you always set up a date. Sometimes, this is why I do sometimes. Not always, like 90% of the time. I set a date before my bed. Because I see that date is a way for them to see you. So them feel nice to see you again. Get a chance to touch you up. Please, keep the touching to the major areas. Knowing that this region, don't forget touch. And nobody even make them think both south of the equator. Yeah. Nothing. Don't touch your legs and your arms and whatever. Till some base like your skin tighty. Can't imagine all down there so feel. Or my personal favorite. Your skin feels smoothie away you spray your skin. Or you're ticky. No man, away you eat, man, forget some away you eat while they're squeezing your skin. Because this is their way to touch you. Make it go on, because you get a look at dividends. But always get a concrete yes before you come out to the house. Or get ready for your makeup. Or whatever it is. Always get a concrete yes. Now, this is what's going to happen. Either I'm going to carry the money come here. I'm going to say him now can get it. No. But he must see him can do later on. I'm going to tell you what to do when he says that. Or I'm going to cancel the date. Which is no problem to you. Because let me tell you. Men like the hunt. They might not tell you. But them like the hunt. They never like to give up. Because they feel like them can't always get it. And you see when you play bossy or you wear certain kind of shot up clothes, they underestimate you. Which is always what I count on. I never make a nigga know I'm smarter than him. Even when I am. Why? It's because every nigga thinks he's too smart to con. Every nigga thinks he's too smart to con. He isn't. See when him see you with like some short shorts, him think you have some skettle when can go around and get it easy. Or he thinks you're not smart enough and he can use a little chump change and get in your pants. Or he just downright doesn't see you as that smart. Whereas if you're taught ghetto, which is why you see this nice voice I have now while recording. This is my actual advice when I go out with people. Because I don't want you to think say I'm smart, because smart people, them want to leap. So you see ghetto acting behavior, them feel like say you're easy. Which is your go-to thing. Because Niggas always think them too smart to be conned by an easy girl. So you always talk ghetto. Because them not expect that them's the one that is going to take them money. The smart ones that act kind of shy and thing. Yeah, those the one that takes them. Smart, shy ones I guess too. Some other times. But you never expect a ghetto one for do it. So that's going to be your key. Wear short clothes. Every time, even when you go up on a date. Don't wear those tall clothes. Yes, you want to give him the wrong idea. Yeah, wrong idea you want to give him. But you feel like it's easy. That's the idea. I try to give him. I try to give him say, yo, you're conservative and something hard to forget. No. Why you easy to forget? Just like what the money's supposed to be easy for leg off. But anyways, proceeding. Now if he tells you him to stay that way there, you say, I'm going to try to see what I can do. You don't have any money to go to work tomorrow. You don't even have any money to pay your fare coming out of town for see him. Are you not love to be able to see him? Because this is where you're going to use back the mere fact that you tell him cute and you like him and some bullshit you make up and tell him. Yeah. You see, I go use it back. So when I say plant the seed. You see when him say, yo, girl so she like me and sound like she a leg or something and them something here. So when you say him not have no fear, you gotta use it back. You tell her say, come in I taxi you, meet you downtown or someplace and him pay you for your fame. And we'll give you money for you go back up. No. A nigga will never give you, at least my nigga them play with them serious with it and give you the exact fear for guy you got. Never gonna do that. For $300 for your fear, them never gonna give you exact fear for guy you got. Never. If a $300 they will give you 5 bills, if 7 bills them will give you $1,000. Them always I put something on it. Them not like give you exact fear. But I don't know what happened to them because me stingy like that. Yeah, exact fear, but them not gonna do it. Anyways, so I might say if he can borrow something from him bridging, I might say if he can match up him not have as much or whatever. You take it and run. Because you never get nobody nothing for put on. Alright? So that's basically it. If that don't work, feel free to message me on either my Yahoo or Gmail and ask me what you normally do next, or if you can send a screenshot of the line of messaging. Some of them are gossa come back so. But remember, your main goals, you have 4 main goals while talking to a nigga, which kind of comes back to my sales pitch at work again. Plant your seed. Always. From the WhatsApp text, you answer. Now, when I say WhatsApp, you know, because some people call it WhatsApp. No. For them say WhatsApp or how are you or shit like that. You plant that seed and you redirect. These are the most important things. Listen to me again. You said, how are you? And then you redirect. Okay, I want him to say, you are still in him for talk about your money problem then. 2. Always try to see him as soon as possible. This is your scapegoat. Always trying to see him as possible. The third thing, which is kind of related to the first thing, is always be the first to ask. This is so important. I say this all the time to my friends. You always need to be the first to ask. Always be the first to ask. Because you see, if him asks for front before you ask him for money and you tell him no, he might obviously tell you no when you're asking for money. Because you can't give him front, so him not give him money. It's obvious and it's fair. To be honest, it kind of fair. It kind of fair. Because if you're not giving him, why should he give you? And which is why you're going to make it vice versa. If him can't give money, why should you give him front? That's the way I look upon it now. I look upon it, exchange ain't no robbery. So you need to make him give you first. Anyways, the fourth one. No, as me tell you, I give you three options. He might tell you. It might carry the money come. It might say him not stay, so which I elaborated and tell you say, if him tell us him I see what him can start out down the line, what you can say, or third, him not him break the dates all together and say him can't make it. Because him not have the money. Him not have the money. But if him even do that, baby girl, don't worry. You still a go bingo. You still a go bingo. Because you see, as I said, niggas love the hunt and they are very persistent. You see, when them see something what them want, them persistent. Man not give up easy. You see, if me even give up easy and you feel like say, yo, my shop them no work, man I ask Christ. And any amount of money you ask him for and him don't give you, me can put up my money and tell you say, him I go text you back. Either I text you back, I go see you somewhere, or I figure to him even, because this happen, a nigga figure to him look me. Yeah, and come back, come look me again. Yeah, serious. Totally figure to him, they look me already. I said me and him fall out, because I'm not run the money, I'm not run the front. Yeah, serious thing. Figure to him look me. Yeah. But, so when him circle back, and again, this is why being a boss is gonna be important. So when him text you again and say what my stranger or hi, you are supposed to drop it. What one styler? Who you call styler? Oh my styler. And you drop it and say yo I ask you for something and rate it. That's supposed to mean say the conversation is supposed to move from money until you get it. Because you see when you drop it right there so, you see if you all can pass on the road and there's some sexy battery rider and titty them look up and something make him pass and see, or my friend them a look here and you just wave and pass and go on. That's even worse. Because him one can be able to tell him friends say, yo, him knock it. One can say, yo, knock it. That is it. Or one can see her and say, what my stranger, him can't talk to you because I'm say all our friends them they're around, you know. I try to look at you not pay them no mind. Him walk you at least step out of the crowd and say, yo, this is my name, Andrea. And you turn around and look because you know him. So you can step out and friend them. Because remember it's like a group of like 5 or even 3 of them I look by you and say, psst, psst, and you say, I'm not paying them the mind. But you see, I feel like my boss when he can step out and say, Andrea, and get you to turn your head. And yet worse if I even stop. You can step out and say, yo, hold on and look her and me get her to stop. And feel like him a done dada. And see. I if him have him your number I might say, yo, may I text you later. He might say it loud to him friend them here. Say, yo, I have the number already. Una can't ever get her to stop. But me have the number already. Because they are very, it's a pissing contest with them. And or a dick contest to see who has the bigger dick. And him having your number already means he got the bigger dick. And him like have the bigger dick. So what you need to do is play him ego. He must circle your back and when him text you, hey, and this is something my best friend always do. Like a nigga foreign promise her money. I say when and him don't send it and when him come to Jamaica and him say, hey, she said, where I going for my money, I have it? That is what she said, plain and straight. She not pretty it up, even though I would pretty it up a little bit more. She not pretty it up, she not it up. She not run around the body. She just go straight to the chase and done. Cut to the chase. Don't waste my time, don't waste my text, don't waste my energy. That's what she does. I'm a little more I use a little more finesse. Let's put it that way. I finessed a little bit more. But anyways, yeah, the marker circle it back. And remember, now give them a nice text. Y'all gotta call them styler. Cause no nigga wants to say I'm a styler. Or my daddy a laugh. I show him a friend them say, yo, I'm styler. but you're going to use that same thing from as your advantage. So I'm going to be doing the one about if you use on a car later on. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this up because it's been a long video. It's been long enough, I think, but I'm going to drop the other one next. Anyways, so back to my contest. As I was telling you guys, that the next video that I drop is going to have the winner of the contest, or you're going to be able to premiere the winner of the contest. So the contest requires you to do a few things. Remember, you're either competing for, I'm cautious, which makes me look adorable, Brazilian hair. It can be wet and wavy, deep wave, body wave, straight, whatever it is. Perfume set, lashes, and other gifts and items like watches and other stuff like when they get me for Christmas, I'm gonna want, and I can get that too, which I love everybody's gift, but remember watching Scooby-Doo with Shaggy when they walking through the hallway with these lanterns? Because that's what they are. They ain't no lamp. They're lanterns, I think. Yeah, that's what they call them. These big-ass lanterns. When you, even in a creepy movie, you see them always, for some reason, for them lantern, no matter how old it be, in a creepy tunnel, for some reason, for them lantern always have crest nail, and always last long. I don't know what make. But them always use them something like somebody think I did one good idea for buy me this. But me I use it same way. I love my daughter. Today my man. I could have this him. But my daughter. You have to take anything she you. So I can't have it when like gone. I have can't come. My boombox. What I always charge. Big flashlights. I have 2 other mini flashlights. We have phone with flashlights. And we have so many other chargeable and battery operated lights. Yet still, and my light not gone long. Because I pay my $10,000, $15,000 light bill. So you can't play with me. But anyway. So other Christmas gifts that I don't want, you can be able to get other apart from that. So anyways, these are the rules. You need to submit. You need to follow my page, my Instagram, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook page, as well as my YouTube page. Also, you need to have 10 of your friends also follow my YouTube page. I'm not going to say all social medias for that. You need to follow all social media as the contestant. So that's Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and YouTube. You need to have those 4 followings. And you need 10 confirming screenshots of 10 of your friends following me as well on YouTube. So all you have to do is let them screenshot their screens, 10 of them, and submit the picture. Or you can send me a picture, send me an email. I'm going to have my email address down in the description. Send me an email so that you have it. I'll send you my number. You can send me the proof via WhatsApp or my Instagram or even my Facebook, because you can also do that. My Facebook name is very basic. It's Andrea the Pass. My Instagram name is Andrea the Pass. My Snapchat name is Adriana08. That's the only ones that's different. And my Gmail account is, my email address is again AndreaThePass08@gmail.com. Or my Yahoo is AndreaThePass@while.com. But I'm going to leave all that information down in the description so you can like, share, and subscribe to my channels and my social medias and get the content. Again, you need to follow me on all 4 social medias, as well as you need 10 confirming screenshots of 10 of your friends following my YouTube page. Then whatever contestant has that is going to win, well, the hair, I guess. Probably not this one because it will like this one. I did the center part, but I can probably anyway. You can win deep wave, body wave, whatever it is, lashes and all kind of shit. Alright, so remember to like, share, and subscribe, and have a great day. Merry Christmas.